Witches and warlocks and roids. Oh my! Up Wedding Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Witch Watch chapter 23. So last chapter we got some very interesting lore. So in this realm it's a little bit different for witches and warlocks. So with witches and warlocks, usually witches are female magic users and warlocks are male magic users. Here, witches are white magic users and warlocks are dark magic users, and I love this idea. The other thing that we have here that we learned last chapter is that Nico is the one witch that's going to be the 1,000 spell witch. She'll be able to cast 1,000 spells, and the witches and warlocks are trying to control her. So that will be very interesting to see how this manga goes on. And so then we find out about these roided drops that are going on, these magical drops that are making people stronger, aka roids. Magical roids. And yeah, this is going to be very interesting. So Khan's about to face the wolf, aka the dog that's part of the prophecy, so to speak. Let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. And this chapter is titled Dogs and Raindrops Part 2. Dogs and raindrops. This guy must be the disaster then. Yep. You ain't half bad, Tengu. Go tell Morihito Toki that he's next. Hold it. So you know about us, huh? Who are you? Stop. You don't stand a chance against me in a brawl. You ain't a normal kid. Is that the candy's doing? I'm not gonna let myself be beat by some loser hopped up on drugs. Besides, if I don't prove that Tengu are a force to be reckoned with, my pops will have my hide. Morihito's a decent guy, but I don't want to let him one up me all the time. And Nico's a friend who stood by me during our training. I'm gonna keep her safe no matter what. But what about you, huh? What do you shoulder? Tell me. Oh, I like this sit on you, Tengu. You wanna go? Oh, we'll go. He vanished? Where'd you go? Yeah, my life is made right now. The Tengu's cloak, it gives me 7 seconds of full invisibility. I want an invisibility cloak, but 7 seconds is weak. He ran, huh? Oh well, I'll let him go this once. Who'd run from you? Get him, Khan! Ooh, I wasn't gonna let you off until I'd socked you a good one at least once. Yeah, you're definitely a fun one. This is the first time I felt like this. Why do I fight? Because it gets me high. That's it. You know what? I gotta tell you, this is some 50 Shades of Shinohara. That's what this is. This is 50 Shades of Shinohara. And I am so okay with this. Berserker. Oh, this may be like closer to the Berserker in the Fate series than the other series I will be covering on this channel soon. But anyway, let's keep going. The Witch of Thousands, huh? That's Nico's power? I believe your mother kept these things from you because she was concerned about you. Fear and unease are the first steps down the road to black magic. That's another thing. What about the witch who in the gray area? Also with that alarm spell that all witches have. What happens if they go down the dark path? What happens if they become a warlock? What happens to that alarm spell? These are many questions I have. No, this was it a bad idea for me to tell her all this? No, this was helpful, thanks. Dude, this was very helpful. Moi, can my magic hurt people? No, you think? Nemumiya, have you told those around you that you're a witch? Huh? No, I hear my family was more open about it up until my great-grandmother's time, but nowadays we don't mention it at all. My mother treats it as a secret family business working only with certain special clients. when Nico was little, she was open about it with her friends. It didn't go over well, and it scared her friends away. Nico had a really hard time. Not only that, she lost control and accidentally blew a giant hole in her home. I was in a similar boat, but my training in Ogre Keyong helped give me some inner serenity. Nico, though, I think she's always been a little afraid of her power. In fact, the fact that I wasn't able to protect her from the terrible things that happened back then bugs me to this day. Boy, my dad made up a dumb lie and said if I refused this mission, I'd be turned into a weird beast. But I didn't accept because I was afraid of that happening. Whoa, Nico is loving that. Don't worry, Nico. This time I'll protect you for sure. The ship! Oh, the Moko ship! Let's go! Thanks. Oh, let me go refill our drinks. Look at that! Nico is living! She is living! Wait, is this what it's like between Witch and Familiar? The whole I'll protect you shtick all the time? You're kidding! I want this! She wants it all! She wants it all and more! What was that noise? Eek! Kachi! No, my baby! I'm sorry. Sorry, Moai fans, but Khan is my baby. Those of you that have followed me long enough know I am a sucker for blondes. And Khan's my baby. Not his Bondo. He is my baby. I want to protect him. He is a special sparkle. He's my special snowflake that I want to protect. Aww. Healing spells are some of the most difficult. The older the wounds, the less you can do about them, and even fresh ones require a ton of power. Oof, thanks, the pain's subsiding. Sorry, this is as much as I can do right now. You okay? You've expended too much magic. Here, I brought you some yokon jelly, a strawberry mochi cake, and some honey tea. She's so lucky. I'm a familiar like him. Wolf, huh? Who is he? Why would he do something this mean to Khan? The meaning of the prophecy is clear now. He must be the disaster targeting Nico. From what you've said, it sounds like the warlock behind him is an enchanter. Of course, we got different types of warlocks and also different types of witches too. But you know what? I'm more interested in the warlocks than the witches. 'Cause I like dark magic. Dark magic is more fascinating to me. And yes, you know what? This would be me. You guys know I wouldn't pick a side. I would be smack dab in the middle. I would be that gray area magic user where I would use white and dark magic. I would use it because, like with anything, magic is a tool. It just depends on how you use it, whether it is good or evil, or good or bad, light or dark. But yeah. Anyway. Hey, this has been bugging me for a while, but how come there's a real pretty girl here? Dude, I swear if Khan becomes Nemu's familiar, I will die. This is Nemu Meow. The heck, Mori? How could you? Well, I'm not getting my butt kicked. You're, chilling at home, chatting up girls? Calm down, she's a witch. Huh? She is? What's going on here? Sorry about that, nice to meet you. I'm sorry to intrude for a third time. I didn't come here hoping to make friends, but if there's a warlock involved, that changes things. I must help you might get a familiar out of this too, woman. You should be happy. I must help in any way I can. Enchanters ooh, here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Enchanters specialize in imbuing physical objects with magical energy. One could easily transform a plain piece of hard candy into a magical drug, aka into roids. Or not just roids. You could probably make some. Dude, could you imagine this shit on the rave scene? Dude. This bitch could make a killing. This bitch would make a killing on the rave scene, the club scene. Oh man, the college scene. Dude, why are you doing this? I know. I'm gonna keep reading and I'll finish this thought after. I suspect their goal is to turn a number of people into puppets they can manipulate at will. Pouring enough magic into them to do that in one go would be difficult, but imbuing a little bit into candy and having their targets ingest it over time, that's much more feasible. Just go to the freaking college. Go to a college. Go to, yeah, high school, obviously, but go to a college. Go to a rave. Go to a bar. Go to well, yeah, bar, but go to a club. You will find so many people that will buy this shit off you. You don't need to give it away. Dude, especially if you're giving it away. Damn, you would get so many people lined up. But, dude, why would you? Well, first you'd give away the first one for free, obviously. Then you'd make a killing. If by promising them an easy high, they could get a bunch of people to ingest enough of their magic. They could build their own personal puppet army. This wolf person was probably their puppet guinea pig. He recruits new members using violence and fear. Dude, you wouldn't need to use violence or fear at the fucking... You wouldn't have to if you went to just a freaking college campus or, again, a rave or a goddamn club. You don't need violence or fear for that. They'll just take it. No, this enchantress is dumb. This enchanter's dumb. He recruits new members using violence and fear. Then once they've had enough of the magic candy, the warlock takes control. Warlock, please. You should be Warlock. You don't know shit. You don't know shit, Warlock. You must have been locked up in your house for a little too long and don't know shit about how stupid humans are. And eventually they'll send that army to attack Nico? Why? Why again? Why aren't you going for the older crowd? To an extent I understand why the high schoolers, to an extent, but dude, go to the college campuses at least. Right, but the warlock knows if they get too close, the alert will sound. They have to use normal humans instead. In their stead again. Then the magic dress from that day, undoubtedly the work of an enchanter. This enchanter's a fucking dumbass. Now, we know what we need to do. Meow, I want to know the location of that abandoned house. That could be the warlock's lair. I wasn't paying attention to where I was going at the time. I don't know exactly where, but I could look around in the general area. Kachi, you stay home and recover. Nico will go to school with me tomorrow. Isn't that too risky? Dude, Nico was gonna do that shit anyway, let's be real. Nico will be safest with me. Let's be real, Nico loving this. Dude, Nico's really loving this. Stay by my side at all times. Don't go anywhere without me. Okay, got it. He's really calm about this. Oh, is that what it looks like to you? What's wrong with bullying the weak? He had something I wanted, so I took it, that's all. Hey, I know of a real sweet dope hookup. You want some? Ooh. No. Hey, Yeep, I'm sorry. I'll give his money back. Where? Here, right here. See? I'll give it back. I'm so sorry. No, where's Wolf? Dude, this fucking final on this final page when we're seeing Boy punch this hole. But seriously, at some point, I need to see, maybe fine now, I can understand maybe now this is like a trial run and this is why we're only focusing on high school. But seriously, Enchanter, Warlock, take your shit, and once you know your shit's strong enough, go to the college campuses, like go to, like, specifically go to frat house, go to fucking frat houses. Frat houses would love that shit. You don't even need to have them use violence. They will just, you could get the fraternities and sororities, they'll just take it. They'll love that shit. You can just do that easily. And then just go to some peoples go to raves and they'll love that shit and have some people go in the clubs. And they'll love that shit. I don't understand how this is hard. But at some point. I'd love to see it, because then that way the Enchanter would have like a huge ass puppet army. I would love, that is some potential right there for a puppet army. I want to see that at some point. I do. I need to see it. Will we get it? That will remain to be seen. But something I hope with Wolf, though, I really hope Wolf is a werewolf. I would live so much if that was the case. I would love to see what would be even more interesting. Well, something else that we do need to see at some point is we do need to see more magical creatures, whether it be werewolves or goblins or something. I really hope we will get that at some point. But I would love to see Khan become Nemu's familiar. That would be really cool. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What you guys thought of this chapter. What do you guys think of the lore that we're getting for Witch Watch? I really like this lore, and I think that's why this, for me, well, this manga was succeeding for me from the start in comparison to, say, like a series like Blue Box, and why this series is selling out. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Witch Watch content, there's a few ways you could do that. You can donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, from me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.